Hello, loves. If you're here, you've probably been through the ringer with a narcissist. Maybe you thought, I can handle this. Or maybe you even took it as a challenge, because let's be real, Sags love a good challenge. But now you're ready to heal and reclaim that open-hearted spirit. I feel you. Today, we're diving into how to get back on your feet after a relationship with a narcissist. We'll go over tips to get your confidence back, set boundaries, and remind yourself that you come first. All right, let's get into it. Step number 1, acknowledge and reflect. First things first, let's talk about acknowledgement. You might be tempted to brush off the experience and keep moving, very Sag of you. But before you do that, it's important to take a second to acknowledge what actually happened. The classic Sagittarian independence can sometimes make us think we're immune to getting hurt, but we're all human here, so sit down with yourself and reflect without judgment. Think about what you learned, what you felt, and let yourself feel that. You can't heal if you don't first recognize what needs healing. Step number 2, find your freedom again, but make it meaningful. Next, it's time to re-embrace that freedom Sagittarians are famous for. Only this time, it's not just about doing something new, it's about doing something meaningful. Instead of just planning your next trip, try something that reconnects you to who you are. Maybe it's taking a cooking class, hiking to that place you've always wanted to see, or even trying out meditation. Yes, I know, Sag sitting still is rare. The point is, do something that feels like it's for you and not just to prove a point to anyone else. Step number 3, set boundaries and keep them strong. We all know Sags love their independence, but after a relationship with a narcissist, setting real boundaries is a whole new ball game. Here's where we lay down the law. You need to make sure you're putting your needs first this time, even if that means saying no to people who drain your energy. Start small. Maybe say no to that friend who always wants to vent but never listens, or set some limits on how much you give before you start receiving. Sagittarians are givers, but boundaries are about making sure you don't give until there's nothing left. Step number 4, reignite your passions without apology. Sags are known for having passions, big ones, and maybe your ex tried to downplay them or told you to be more realistic. Forget that. Now's the time to dive back into those things you love unapologetically. Whether it's art, travel, or starting that YouTube channel you've been dreaming about, let yourself go all in. Narcissists love to make you feel like your interests are a little too much, but we know there's no such thing as too much when it comes to a Sag. Find that thing that lights you up and don't hold back. Step number 5, reconnect with friends who get you. Sagittarius, you're a social butterfly, and it's time to get back out there with people who really get you. A narcissist can isolate you, but your friends, the ones who love you for your blunt honesty, wild ideas, and zero-filter commentary, are your real support system. Make plans with friends who make you laugh, who appreciate your quirks, and who love hearing about your latest big idea. Your friends remind you of the fun, bold, curious Sag you truly are, and they'll help you get back to being you. Step number 6, embrace growth, but stay true to your wild side. Finally, Sag, remember that this experience can make you stronger and wiser. But it doesn't mean you have to change who you are. You can grow, learn from what happened, and still keep that spontaneous, curious, optimistic spirit. Healing doesn't mean losing that spark. It means learning how to protect it. Take what you've learned, hold on to it, and then keep doing your thing with a renewed sense of strength and self-love. And now you know. Sagittarians can heal and get back to their best self after dealing with a narcissist. You're free, you're bold, and this experience, just one more thing that makes you even stronger. Remember to take care of yourself, protect your energy, and most importantly, get back to being unapologetically you. Let us know in the comments if any of these tips resonate, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more Sag advice. Catch you next time, dreamers.